everybody. I'm finally back from church. Had to come in, do some things, walked my doggy poo, and say hello, dog. Affirmation of the day. I believed it, and so it was so. You believed it, and so it was so. We believed it, and so it was so. Affirmation of the day. You believed it, and so it was so. I believed it, and so it was so. It's going to be so. Believe it and know it is so. Affirmation of the day. I believed it, so it was so. You believed it, so it was so. Say it with me. I believed it, and so it was so. Affirmation of the day. I'm supposed to be getting that much because I'm in a smaller car, but I think I'm at a clear stopping point. I got breakfast food for next week. My husband's favorite, some ham so we can make sandwich. My mom's muffins. We're gonna do rotisserie chicken and pork chops tonight. And water's on sale for $1.99. I feel like my mom loves orange juice, so my mom and husband get some orange juice. And I'm making cookies for dessert tonight. So I feel like I'm in a safe place where I think I got everything that can last until Thursday. But this has been my shopping trip. I think I'm gonna go get a loaf of bread so I can make sandwiches. Got my cheese, but it's about being fruitful, and I feel like I've been fruitful. Woke up this morning, prayed, went to church, got my word, had community and praise and worship. So I feel like Sunday is going well, and I'll get to walk with my mom and my dogs when I get home and make sure she has her eye drops. What are you doing on this Sunday to show up in park? All right, can park the whip now. Go in the store, got to pick up a couple of things. I try not to leave the house that much because I'm truly in the country, but I'm loving my soft, blessed, quiet life. And so, here we go. Today is Sunday. We're going to the store. We're going to pick up a couple of items. And then I'll get home to take care of my mom and 2 dogs. And we're going to walk outside and enjoy today.
Let's put it up on the screen. Hold it up. Do you have it? Ecclesiastes, right? Let's put it up on the screen. Hold it up. Do you have it? Ecclesiastes. Your neighbor, because you still have the best in store for us, and our latter days will be better than our former. So as we walk into better, we're going to praise better. As we walk into healing, we're going to worship better. As we walk into fullness, we're going to give you glory better because you are the author, the finisher, and everything we need. And our command is, since we're breathing, hallelujah is our command.
Had to come in and walk my doggy poo and put up the groceries and all that good stuff and get cooking. Got my things cooking and going. Black eyed peas for me and my mama. Some greens. And we're going to have rotisserie chicken and some baked pork chops. But the highlight of the day is my girlfriend was like, "You coming to church today?" And she blessed me. She said, this reminded me of her, and she wanted to make sure I had this hat. And so I'm grateful. Been busy. Finally getting to a point where I'm seeing the results. Did a little decorating. That's the study. And then the hallway, but then the other side, what's getting me, this mirror and the console, everything. So I'm working day by day, step by step, to get to the place of completion when my home is fully decorated. This is my side of the office. Working on getting my degree up. It broke Then this is my side. I got my masters right there. Then me and my husband did painting with a twist. So this is my painting. Now moving on to his side. He got the big art. And then his picture when we went to do painting with a twist. And we both have chairs in case in front of our desks in case we have meetings and we have somebody come in our offices. But I'm starting to see the progression. More to come. By next week, my staircase will be done. But I'm so grateful for the move of God in my life and working on completion. I got so much work to do, but hopefully when we're in our home a year, it will be fully decorated. Hopefully fully furnished, if not by year 2, but it's starting to feel like home. Every delay is in your favor. And I'm saying every delay is in your favor because we moved in the house and we signed our deed. I'm on the deed, but we signed. His mom had a flood. 2 days later, we had a flood. It delayed everything. We had to end up moving stuff out the house, had to get all of our floors done on the first floor up into the living room and in the study. And so in the hallways, but from that, God provided. I'm not working. In addition to that, we had a storm. It messed up our roof. We still got to deal with that. And it totaled out our car. So God, in the midst of everything, good and bad, God has been supplying and providing. But I'm just back in town. Had to go deal with my mom. She had surgery and I have her here with me. But it feels good that we got the stuff back in. Before I left, we started going through a lot of stuff and we found more damaged items, but we're able to put things together and I'm able to get my house back in order because it's hard managing your house from another state. So my husband is big on wanting everything in its place, everything to look organized. And so I'm excited that this house or this home is starting to feel like home, and it's only a God thing. I prayed and he said he would provide a new home, new car, and we got that. And so I'm grateful. No, God will supply and his timing is perfected. It's not a denial, it's just not right now. But I'm so grateful. And so more progress to come as I'm getting my house in order and I'm living in my place of peace, but learning to be the best version of me and enjoy each moment. You want to talk about one of the best smelling perfumes? This right here. Gotta get it. MCM perfume, the bomb, and smells good. So many compliments. Get yours. Information of the day. All things work for my good. All things work for my good. I believe all things work for my good. Say it with me. All things work for my good. Yes. Affirmation of the day. Why everybody want to put on my slippers? Too comfy. Fluffy. Get yours. I'm getting ready to hit the road to go run a couple errands, but Somebody working hard this morning. It's important that if you want to have good stuff, you keep your stuff up. So like the commitment that I see with my husband for him to make sure he's mowing the lawn weekly and that he's putting in the work. He said he get his steps in and he's serious about his steps, but he is so committed to making sure his lawn looks decent, not comparing himself to anybody, but just making sure he's doing the best on his own. All I would say is you gotta stay committed to whatever you want and what you want to do in life. So, answer prayers is the thing. He's big on serving, showing up, taking care of himself, but being good to himself and real to himself. So whatever it is that you desire and want in your life, you got to stay committed. You got to stay grinding it out, but you got to stay trusting God, but don't give up. And so when I see him in his diligence, if you would only know our testimony and our story, like about we really wanted this house about 4 years ago. It didn't happen. It fell through. We both lost our jobs, and it was a hard thing because we stayed in a place where the season was up, but when the time was right, I had a girlfriend that prophesied that we were going to get a house, and I was like, I don't see how. And God did that, and he elevated my husband where he had enough income to qualify for the home on his own, because I had a house over $600,000 in student loan debt. And so to see my husband being the man, and in the interim all this, he got severely ill, and it went away. He walked in his healing, now it's back. But then he's walking in his healing. But all I can say is if you trust God and you believe God and you walk towards your victory and never give up, you will see the fruits of your labor. And so this is a Faithful Friday. And I just, doing my content is important to me because I want to be able to help somebody to stay in the fight. And that's one of my friends was like, she's like, you and your husband never give up. So just don't give up and stay in faith and let this be an inspiration. That's it. Friday. What are you believing God for? Have the faith to believe it, to try it, to do it, and live sustainably. It's a Faithful Friday. If you got faith, then you need to move forward and trust God and watch how your faith thrusts you into your great destiny. Faithful Friday. Got my toothbrush and got ready. Now I need to go to the dollar store to run a couple of errands. Got on just some regular jogging pants and a little tube top, but I'm ready to hit it for today. Errands, time with family, time with my mom, time with the dogs and my husband. So it's going to be a good day. It is a Faithful Friday. Have enough faith to believe that God is going to carry you through to your victory. Faithful Friday. I'm going to say about 30 minutes later, and look what I got.
I almost had a moment. But it was a moment for both of them. It was like everybody here, all y'all done had a moment with Jessica and Rudy. Man. All y'all done helped us, you know what I'm saying, get them through something, you know. More than Rudy. Rudy got it. He was Rudy. He always plays. I'm telling you, everybody knows. I'm just saying, I done called several people on the phone complaining about you. Okay. So I'm saying it'll help me through. So I'm going to thank y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if
you know.
Throwing people under the bus.
Let me finish.
But he said Rudy was his boy.
That's my boy. Then I say Rudy, my boy. But I say Rudy. The reason I had a problem with Rudy because Rudy just like me. He was just like me. I said, but I want him to fall like me. So I want to thank everybody who played a part in this in their life, being here right now, seeing them from the small to top. So I want to thank y'all. That's what they all right. But I want to thank all y'all.
She say, yeah.
Just ain't got no more excuses. They can't say, oh, we got kids still in school.
This is coming from the party animal. She still thinks she's 22. She want to kick it and hang out and go to sleep at 6 in the morning.
All y'all kids.
Gotta go through this grind soon. But today's a good day. Get back in the car, get going home, and I'm working on my closet today. So hopefully I'll see some results. Each day is a blessed day, but you have to move forward in precision and trust and know that you are blessed and highly favored. Sometimes we get caught up on everything else, but today I'm focused on seeing the silver lining and trusting that today is going to be a good day. It's so important to stay empowered and trust you and trust the direction that you're going in life. So my prayer is that as I share my daily adventures and just the daily flow of my life, that I encourage somebody to keep going. I'm living in answer prayers. This car, me and my husband, we don't do his and her cars. We both wanted a Corvette. I was able to choose the outside color. I wanted white or red, and I wanted a red or brown or white interior, and so we both agreed on this. And I'm living in answer prayers, people proclaiming victory. Got a new house. 26 days later, we got this car. Then, like 35 days later, our other car got totaled, but we're going to restore it. But I trust God's timing, and every disaster brought increase. So trust God's timing and know all things work for your good, and stay in worship and gratitude. And you'll see the fruits of your labor, and you'll see the work and movement of God in your life. Nothing is wasted. Great things are ahead, great things in store, and you have more life because you woke up today. Happy Monday, the day after Memorial. Oh, happy Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. I'm like a day behind, but that's okay. It's a good. Well, country living was doing some work and almost about to fall asleep when the electricity went off. Got an outage. My kids and my husband had told me there are outages in the country. Well, today I experienced it. Don't know when the electricity is coming back on. So what I will do is just chillax. Outage. How does that sound? I have an outage. Still blessed. It's truly been a joy to be able to get my house in order and decorate. I'm thankful and blessed. And love does grow here. I've already started my morning. I have my facial wash on. Brush my teeth with my NOBS. And now, this right here. Master Tonic Cleanse. Gotta get it going. So my morning has been busy already. Started getting phone calls at 7:30 this morning, trying to get everything finished and solidified with repairs in the home. The rainfall shower head was falling out of my husband's shower in the master tub. The man arrived at like 7:59 a.m. Got that solidified. We have another situation. I have to make sure the builder calls the glass company. But I called pest control. Did I shake this good enough? Because we have a lot of spiders, June bugs, grasshoppers, just all kind of bugs. We live in the country, but pest control person came at about 8:30. He sprayed inside in the bathrooms, laundry room, specific master bedroom, over by the kitchen and everywhere else. And got painters coming, so I'm getting close to like we're fully restored. And so you do 1 ounce in the morning and in the evening. And I'm feeling the difference. And I've been doing, working on my, I don't know what's back there. My health for like, urination, I'm not gonna complain, but it's a good day, and so I feel like today is gonna be a results day. I'm coming back, and had to go. When I was pouring, I spilled a little bit on the countertops, but today is gonna be a results-driven day. It's so imperative and important. I've been up and listened to my Steve Furtick this morning. I prayed before I got up, and I seek God's wisdom, and I prayed for my close friends and family, and I put my hands on my husband's shoulder and hugged him and prayed over him for safe arrivals, for wisdom, for clarity, for him to release and to serve God. Serve God while he at work, serve God in all things he's doing, but also for repentance, because we just go through so much, and we're not perfect people. We're all sinners. But here's to the shot. Then I'm going to start taking my medicine. I just dropped some. So it's like apple cider vinegar and some other things. But I'm trying to get my gut health in order. I was in Chicago for almost a month, and I feel like something was off. Something set me off when I got back. So I've been trying to, I'm not going to lie to you, I love cranberry juice, but I've been drinking a lot of water, and went to my cousin's graduation party on Sunday, and I got these in here. I'm trying to get myself together. I love these. Mango's my favorite, but maybe before I go back out of town, I'll have a mango margarita. But I've been trying to drink more so water, and to keep me my pH balance and make sure I don't get any yeast infections, and just stay balanced and watch what I'm eating. So I'm on this health kick, and here we go. But today is a beautiful day. I have to put up the dishes that I washed last night, but I wanted to jump on and be like, it's a worthy Wednesday. We serve a worthy, loving God. Why wouldn't he want you to win? Excuse the facial wash. I just let it sit in like 10 to 15 minutes. Know that you're worthy to win. You're worthy to recover. You're worthy to come back from whatever it is that held you back. I'm going to urge you the last couple of days of this month to reflect and think about what's really good for you and what's really bad, and detach from the things that are holding you back, making you second guess who you are, what you're called to be. And be bold. 31 days in this month. June, I want you to come out running, starting fresh, believing in you, betting on you, and watching as you bet on you and you move forward in boldness, and you have that confidence or confidence, believing what God says about you, how you will see things shift in your life. For me, I'm in a transition season. I moved into my house, got laid off. In the interim, husband got sick. My mom had to have surgery, and so I'm looking for a job. And so I'm seeking the Father to say, what's next? What are we going to do? But in the interim, I'm serving, I'm praying, and I'm still doing the things that I do. But I look forward to completing the chapters. My husband is better. Thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. By his stripes, he's healed. And my mom is better. So I'm closing that up with her, getting her settled so I can get back to my reality in my life. But the biggest part of that journey was learning to not focus on what's going on and trusting God to work it out for me. So I'm saying this message on this Worthy Wednesday to let you know that God has all things. My daughter has a timer where worship music comes on at 9. So you're getting some some of the sweetness, the goodness, and the residue. So today, know you're worthy to win. You're worthy to feel good. You're worthy to be forgiven. You just got to move and trust and know God has all things concerning you. You got all victory and you shall win. I just want you to know that you are worthy. The God Father is worthy to be praised, but you're worthy to recover all things. But you got to believe and trust God in his timing. So you hear both of my dogs in the back barking. It's going to happen. Believe it. Happy Wednesday. Today was a good day. I just was talking to some of my neighbors. One of my neighbors told me that she prayed for a community like where I live. But what was the kicker for me is I'm about to go on a trip. My neighbors prayed for me. Really? Is this how y'all do when y'all think y'all gonna get some food? Okay, I didn't really get the updates, but we finally got the new buffet or console. The other one was damaged. And we're tying in the decor wall. But this right here, my mom came in for the clutch. I got 2 for the decorating. I have 2 placemats, but these 2 together, chef's kiss. But this decor wall and bringing in the colors, more to come. Oh, I can't wait till I can get this finished. I have a couple paintings and a mirror that's gonna go up there, but tying in the colors, I love color. This right here is everything is given cute. I'm blessed and I'm happy and I'm loving my space. I love my home. So been decorating, more decorating to come. Look at our shared office, his side, my side. But we both got, God is good. Affirmation of the day. I choose to believe, so I won. You chose to believe, so you won. Affirmation of the day. In this season, I need you to rationalize and really understand it's so important that you don't try to carry what you're not meant to carry. Surrender it to God. Keep pressing on. Stay in joy. And remember, affirmation of the day. I am called to all victory. You are called to all victory. Affirmation of the day. We are called to all victory. Say it with me. I am called to all victory. Bam. Affirmation of the day. I'm choosing joy, so I live a joyful life. You're choosing joy, so you live a joyful life. We are so choosing joy, and we live that joyful life. Affirmation of the day. I am choosing that joy, and I'm going to live that joyful life. Bam. Join me.